1, 2, 3, 4. They all have haste. We get a crap ton of life. Welcome to Nostalgic Necro, and today in the arena we are solving the case of the missing dinos. What happened to this deck? In the previous meta, this deck was so prevalent and powerful, and then it just disappeared off the face of the earth. If you go into Untapped, it's nowhere to be seen, not even as a D tier deck. You cannot find it, and in the previous meta it was so popular. I find it very strange. So I went to go have a look to see what actually the dinos lose. I felt like they probably lost so many cards to make it unviable. That's not the case at all. Here's what they lost. They lost Etali. I mean, Etali is very powerful, but let's not pretend that this is what made the whole deck tick. You had this Gishath still, you had this Ghalta, you had this Tyrant, you had Trumpeting Carnosaur. These are insanely powerful cards. I don't think Etali is actually the reason that Dinos are seeing less play. Believe it or not, I think it's the other card that they lost, the Invasion of Ergamon. This card is so good for this deck because it lets you discard and draw, which is good for binning stuff in the graveyard, and create a treasure token, and there's really nothing that does the same job now, and I think because of this the deck is struggling just a little bit, but I don't think it's insurmountable. What I've done is I've added 4 Charming Scoundrels. This can't do both, but it can do one of, and maybe that's good enough. It also creates a 1/1 body that you can maybe use to block with and survive another turn. And then I've just added Overlord of Baelmerk because this lets us bin stuff, and you know, when we can bin stuff, then we have a better chance of reanimating, and we have so many creatures in this deck that there's a very good chance that you will get a big dino in your graveyard when you drop Overlord of the Baelmerk. The rest of the deck is pretty much the same deck, so if you've crafted these cards in the previous meta, you can pretty much just play it as is. You just need to craft a couple more cards maybe. We got the Seize the Spoils to do more digging and creating treasures. We also have Zombify and Rakdos Joins Up. This is our reanimation spells. And then we have this Palani Drake Hatcher, which I'm putting in because we lost Etali, but this is really good. Gives all your other dinos haste, and you can create a 3/3 immediately that also has haste. So it's very, very powerful and very good against control because their sweepers don't work because everything has haste the turn it comes in. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And as always, I may be the Nostalgic Necro, but I'm putting that nostalgia aside because I want to solve the case of the missing dinos and find out if dinos can still cut it in the arena today. Okay, 4-color dinos. Opponent goes first. Well, this is bad. We have nothing really to do here in the beginning. Gotta mull this. This is also bad. Guess we have the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Oh boy. Do we ditch this? Hope to... Can't afford to miss land, right? Starting town. Tiny Bones. I don't like that start. Okay. Starting town. Okay. Guess we're ditching this now. Rakdos Joins Up. Boy, we can't afford to lose this Zombify. Okay, at least opponent didn't make us discard something that turn, or do they? Wait. Okay, they don't make us discard something, that's good. Cavern of Souls and Fabled Passage. Which is better here? They don't play counters, I don't think we need the Cavern of Souls. We'll ditch that rather. Opponent plays Fabled Passage. Gets black mana, gets another Hex Mage. And they must have a way of sacking something here. Oh boy. This card is bad, right? What does this card do? Okay, so we discard. I think we just lose 4 life here. We can survive it, right? Okay, Fabled Passage. What do we need? Black. Gonna need a good hit here, that's for sure. Black. Zombify. Carnosaur. Oh boy, this has to be really good. Charming Scoundrel is not really good. I think we're discarding this and hoping to... We have nothing to reanimate anyway, so we might as well get rid of a Rakdos Joins Up. Charming Scoundrel again? Well, I think if opponent has removal, we're pretty toast here. We have to hope that they don't have removal. Okay, they sack a Hex Mage. They get a fear of missing out. They attack all in. They put it on the Viper. I think we ditch Scoundrel here. Block you. Block you. Okay, we do get another crack at this. Okay, I wish I had this... What's it called? Gishath. I wish I had that in the bin. Alas! Trumpeting Carnosaur comes back. Good hit. Okay, that's actually a pretty good hit. Gives our stuff haste, creates stuff. Can we just win here? 3-8. Yeah, it's enough, right? 3-8. Yeah, it's enough. Oof. Oh, it's not enough? Wow, I miscalculated that. Whoops. Oh, I thought it was enough. 3, 5, 9. Whoops. Oh man, opponent might just be able to kill us here. Discard, because we're going to lose 2 and 2. Oh man, I think I could have won this game had I just not messed up. I thought we had enough to win there. Whoops. And then opponent can fuel up both the talents. Damn, I think I could have won that game. I just had to not attack. I miscalculated maths. Oh, opponent, wait. Opponent could have pumped up both talents. Oh, they have to pay life to pump up the talents. Oh, that's why. Oh my god, that game was really close. Oof. Well, I made a mistake and somehow I survived it. Okay, Dinos are back, or are they? Last game we won. This game we go first, we like that. I guess we try to delay. We really have to hit Caesar Spoils on turn 3 here. I think we surveil, try to find a land. Next turn, play Fabled Passage, then turn 3 we play a mountain. Okay, that's good. That is good, but we will need the reanimation. Okay, that's not good. What do we do here? Oh, wait, we pay the Fabled Passage. Right, okay. I'm not used to this card yet. Next time we can seize the spoils, but man, we need to find... our reanimation stuff very quickly. 3-2 haste. But we're taking 5 to the face. Oh boy. That doesn't feel good. Crack this. We're looking for... What do we want here? Green? Does it matter? We have black, red. Guess we can go for green. Seize the spoils. Man, this has to be good. Come on. Oh, okay, that is good. Oof. Okay. I think we might do well here. So long as opponent doesn't have something insane, we can get Ghalta. Ghalta gets down a whole bunch of other stuff. Fear of missing out. Very dangerous, but I don't think it's as dangerous as what we're about to do here. We can actually Fabled Passage and Rakdos Joins Up. Even better. And then ditches a fear. Plays land, plays a 3-3. They don't have Delirium going yet. Okay, Fabled Passage. Crack it. I guess we get what? Black. Rakdos Joins Up. Okay, we get Ghalta. Ghalta drops this and this. This mills 4. We want something in our hand. Well, next time we can zombify and get something. So this is better because it gives us life. I think we need life right now. Oh, is this greedy to attack with us? Opponent could sneak in 8 damage, right? Do we just hold one turn? Wait, what does this do? When this attacks... Oh, we can put it on the battlefield. Okay, as long as we don't whiff like crazy here, we should be fine. I mean, this is going to be... Oh. It's just a Ghalta? A Gishath? Whatever it's called? Okay, well, we'll take that. And keep it. Oh, it's got Vigilance? Oh, and it smacks the opponent for 7? Oh, man, that's insane. Oh, boy. Okay, we've got 3 blockers here. I think we're okay. Oh, boy. Man, I'm still getting used to this deck, but it's got some power to it, that's for sure. Okay, well, our Dino's making a comeback. 2-0 so far. Let's see if our luck continues. This is a very good hand, actually. We got the Overlord. What do we go for? Green mana here? Elves. Could be Landfall. We're going to have to be on our guard against Landfall. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Guess we go for green. Okay. Bin. Do we want anything here? Well, we need to have something in the bin, right? Next time we seize a spoil the dragon. Oh boy, what do we do here? Do we take this? It's removal? I guess we can take it. We don't really need it in the bin. We're going to get this Tyrant. I think that's better. Maybe we can kill something? That's maybe a mistake, actually. Oh, it's not. It seems like the... As soon as you see this Llanowar Elves, you assume it's... Oh, it's Squirming Emergence? Okay. Opponent completely flabbergasted me here. Well, seize the spoils... Ditch this, draw 2. It's 2 lands. Okay, I wish I had this in the bin now. I think that was a mistake. Okay. Zombify, get back the Tyrant. One doesn't have blue, so they don't have a counter. Oh man, I wish I had this Carnosaur in the bin. Damn. Okay, opponent has Cease. Cease and Desist. Well, that's a good card for them. I did make a mistake getting this Carnosaur back. I wasn't really thinking, I think. 7/7, mill 5 cards. That's not good. I guess we hit this and try to... Hold on, do we have enough to do it all? 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we try to hit something good with this. Okay, that's not bad. Fabled Passage. I made such a mistake with this though, damn. Not sure if it would have made a difference, but still. Oh, I only have one. You have one red there. I didn't even realize that I had drawn most of my basics. Okay, well, this has to be a big hit, or opponent will have to trade with it. I think we had to do that, right? Three, 4, 5, 6. If we draw a land, we can actually hardcast the Carnosaur. Zombify. What about each time the lands you control? Boy, okay, we're in trouble here. Interesting deck by the opponent. Okay, we can hard cast this. I don't think it's going to be enough, but we'll try. Rakdos Joins Up. Cool. Take this, but it can't attack through. Almost can attack through. Opponent's on 24 life here. Number of lands you control. How do we win this game though? Man, I don't know. How are we going to get through this 9-9? Something's got to give here. Weird game. I don't know how anyone wins this game. I mean, they certainly feel like they're at the advantage here. They've got lots of stuff going on here that we don't have. We also don't have any way to do more reanimation, unfortunately. Okay, nice. Didn't expect that. Wait, why didn't Rakdos kill them? Oh, because he minus. Wow, I feel like this opponent's really optimized. They've optimized for this matchup, right? That's how I feel right now. Okay, I don't think we're going to have time for this, so we're going to have to... Nah. This thing doesn't have trample. I guess we can try to do this. Create a treasure token. Oh, it's got Vigilant Reach. Try survive one turn, yeah. I mean, it's pretty futile. Man, the thing that get arounds the Rakdos with a minus is insane. And the way that it exactly took out all our stuff and kept their stuff alive was pretty wild, actually. Okay. Interesting build by the opponent, yeah, that's for sure. Virtue. Okay, good game. Opponent will smack us in the face. I guess we can try survive one more turn here somehow. Land. My turn. Fabled Passage. 7/6 Dino. What are you going to do about that? Okay, we can actually Zombify. Get another Gishath, or we get another Trumpeting Carnosaur? Let's go for this. I don't know. Charming Scoundrel, sure. I think we'll draw and discard. Don't really need land right now. Land. Okay. Surveil. Hurt a Triumph. We can hardcast this, I guess. I'm just trying to think, like, should we just scoop here? I think... I mean, technically, can we win here? Not really. They got this 12-12. They got this Virtue of Persistence that's coming down. Okay, I think I'm happy to scoop here. Okay, well, I thought Dinos were back, and then I took a big loss there to a very interesting Reanimator deck, doing some very cool stuff. Opponent goes first, and this is bad because we have nothing to do with this, really. I have to mull this, I think. Okay, Caesar Spores is better. I think we bin Ghalta and hope to find something later. Ghalta's great, but I think we need to have some interaction and stuff like that. Okay, that's good. Ah. Well, we need to hurry. Whatever we're doing, we gotta hurry. Let's see how bad this turn is. They have Simulacrum, of course. Naturally. We dish this, try to get through what they play. It's got haste, so we should be able to get an attack in at least. Okay, Dinosaur. Seize the spoils, ditch you. Okay, don't hit a land, but we have the Zombify. United Battlefront, man, that's power. Ah, such a perfect curve for them. Simulacrum turn 3. Okay, at least they don't actually... Ooh, they take that though, that sucks. That is really bad. Well, I think we're dead here. We do Zombify, but it won't be enough because they can double block. We hit land, we can try to gain, but I think opponent's gonna go out of whack here too much. They're gonna create a whole army right now. Ah, it's the perfect curve for this deck, and it's why I find it very frustrating to play against. They always have Simulacrum on turn 3. They always have Battlefront on turn 4. It is unfair. Okay, I think we can probably scoop here. Yeah, we can scoop here. Okay, good game. Oops. Oh, okay. We don't even need to scoop. Opponent just kills us. Well, Dinos started strong, but they are struggling in the current meta. We go first. Okay, we go first, and this is pretty good. Got the Charming Scoundrel to... Oh, we do have red. I was going to say we don't have red. Okay, we do have red. I'm still not used to the mana base here exactly. What do we do here? Do we create a treasure token? Yeah, I think we have to create a treasure token. Seize the spoils next turn and hopefully draw a land, or at the very least use that as our engine here. Okay, we get another shot at this deck. Let's see how bad it is. Okay, we do get this, which is lucky. Dinosaur. Seize the spoils. Ditch Carnosaur. Double land. Next turn we can... Opponent might Star Cage this turn just to get rid of these treasure tokens. It would be a pretty smart play. They hit Repurposing Bay. Guess we just... I think I'm gonna go for Zombify. Maybe we want to hardcast something later. Okay, cool. Give my stuff haste, thank you. Crack an egg, thank you. Oof, boy. Well, I think we might be okay this game. I don't think they play sweepers. They only play the Star Cage, right? Never know with this deck, but they only have 3 mana. I think we're okay here. Okay, opponent plays a tapped land. What have you got for 3 mana that can get you out of this situation? Split up? You gotta be kidding me. They survive another turn. But all our dinosaurs have haste. So, we beat you. Put this in hand. You see, take that, artifacts. Dinos beats artifacts. Yeah, come on. Okay, last game we beat artifacts. That felt good. Now, who are we up against? And can we please be on the play? We can be on the play. Okay, okay, okay. This looks good, right? Looks good. Surveil, land. Bin that. I'm not scared. What are you? Oh no. Okay, I'm kind of scared now, I won't lie. Okay, well we have to... wait, this is the Surveil. I don't think we have time for that. We have to do this, this. And we create a treasure. We can discard with the... Discard with the Seize the Spoils. We really want to hit land next turn though. Tap land is not great in this situation. Tifa. Okay, I think we're going to prioritize killing Tifa, actually. Do you think that's more important than seize the spoils? We'll wait one turn for that. It does mean that we don't have anything to get with the Ghalta, though. Well, we don't even know if we'll hit the... Yeah, okay, we're going to do this. We don't even know if we'll hit the reanimation. So I think we're just going to do that and hope that they don't have another bomb to drop on us. Bristly Bill, it is a problem. Do they have land? They do, of course, have land. Interesting, they put it on the 2-2. I'm fine with that, actually. Cavern of Souls. Do we go... I think we ditch the Cavern of Souls, right? Because we need 5 mana, and we got 5 mana. Oh no, wait, what am I doing? We gotta ditch the... What am I doing? We gotta ditch Ghalta, right? Yeah, we gotta ditch Ghalta. What am I thinking? Okay. Oh, we get the reanimation spell. That's good. Put this in the bin as well. We can at least see what we draw. Maybe it's a creature that we can drop. Don't think we need another Seize the Spoils. Okay, next turn is huge. We don't have such a strong hit though. We can get the Ghalta and then this, or we can go for the Trumpeting Carnosaur. And this Bristly Bill is getting huge. Okay. This is a good time to block. Probably a good time as any, right? Opponent has Overprotect. Okay, they get us really low here. I really wish we just had a better hit here, but we don't. We're gonna have to make do with this. Okay, Rakdos joins up. And we have to... Okay, so what can we get you? If we hit Zombify, that would be good. If we hit Ghalta, we get this. Is it going to be enough? I don't think it is. It is going to be huge, though. Hard to get through. But then we have no gas. Whereas if we hit the Trumpeting Carnosaur, we could theoretically find another... Oh man, how do you say no to Ghalta though? I don't know what to do here. So if we hit Trumpeting Carnosaur, we could theoretically find another reanimation spell. Discover 5. Okay, let's just focus on immediate survival here. I think this is okay. It's a 14-14, not easy to get through. He also has Trample and Haste. I think we just go for a huge attack here. 14, 19, we can present lethal. Then they probably kill us on the crackback. Whoops, wait. I think we're just going to attack with Ghalta here. Try to win next turn, hopefully. Okay, got 3 blockers, so we do have a 14-14 trampler that they have to deal with. I think this was the right call. Let's see if they can get through. Five. 6. They can't double the counters. They don't have land. That's really good. I think we are putting everything behind this if they attack. I don't think we can afford that they have another overprotect. That would get this thing too big, right? Be 9 damage. I think I'm even willing to kill this poor egg. This egg hasn't even hatched yet, and I'll just chuck it in front of something. Sorry, egg. You're gonna be some Bristly Bill's breakfast. Receivables a carnivore, didn't you know that? Eats eggs. Okay, opponent attacks and attacks. I think we put everything behind this and we block this in case they have a way of... I don't know, I think that's okay. 2 cards, what has opponent got here? Oh yeah, beating Landfall. Now that makes me happy. Even happier than Synth, I think. I love beating Synth, but beating Landfall, oof, nothing beats that for me. Okay, Landfall down. Dinos up. Dino stock is rising, but now we are on the draw and it's a lot tougher. I think we can still keep this hand though. Fabled Passage. Get that down here. Bracket for what? Red? Does it really matter? Is this control? I hope it's not control. Bracket for red, I guess. Charming Scoundrel. Got another Charming Scoundrel and nothing to do next turn. So do we try to hopefully draw discard into something? Or do we just create a treasure? Let's not mess around here. We'll just get this in the bin. Another Trumpeting Carnosaur. Okay. Okay, starting town so that it doesn't come in tapped. Now we do this. We'll create a treasure so we can try to Rakdos, but I don't see how we do it. The problem is, opponent seems like a control deck and they base it, so they tap out. That's actually pretty good. That is pretty good for us. Guess we do this to thin the deck. I'm almost certain he has a sweeper though. I don't think we have much choice here. We can do it now. Or we can Overlord of the Bailmerk, try to bin more stuff, but they're probably going to have counters next turn. Okay, I don't know. We're just going to do this now. See what happens. Discover 5. Okay, get a haster. That's pretty cool. It's going to hurt when... It's going to hurt when they split up this entire board. Or, I mean, Day of Judgment this entire board. But I think we're committed to this line of play by now. Okay. Lots of damage. Day of Judgment. Yeah. Well, at least our stuff is still around. I think we go for immediate pressure, right? Just play this. Whoops. Just play this while they're tapped out. Force them to have another sweeper. This is a mistake, because if they have split up, I guess they can now kill our egg. Baser. Okay. Trumpeting Carnosaur's got haste now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we can hit like a Zombify or something. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6. We can hard cast stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have the verse. So we can cast stuff for 7. Oh boy, this puts him under so much pressure, but I think we'll take... My thinking is this is good because it's a hasty thing. Do I want this or do I want the Trumpeting Carnosaur, which is slower, but can hit me a Zombify? I think I'll just take this. Rack this egg. I don't think we're thinking, I think we're just attacking here. Opponent down to 10. Do they have another sweeper? Please don't have another sweeper. I know they always have sweepers. They always have an infinite supply of sweepers. Their whole hand is just sweepers. That's how it feels when you're sitting on this side. But on their side, sometimes they don't have the sweeper, and we win. Okay, taking out Control always feels good. Man, I love the hasty dinos. It's really cool when you have the haste. Opponent goes first. I mean, this is okay, right? We don't have red, though. We can create a treasure. It's a bit iffy, but I think we'll try this. Oh, we have black now. That's pretty good. Okay, let's start with this. Next turn, play mountain, so we can do whatever we want. I don't like this. Don't like it at all. Charmed Scoundrel. What do we do? Maybe I shouldn't have played the Charmed Scoundrel. I guess we'll discard and draw then. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Rakdos Joins Up. Probably should have overloaded the Bailmerk then, now that I'm thinking about it, because... Okay, this is good. I'm going to hide this as long as I can from the opponent. Opponent kills this, we can get it back with the Overlord of the Bailmerk. Opponent may counter this. They don't counter it. Take a Charmed Scoundrel again. But lots of cracks at zombifying and discovering. Okay, opponent seems stuck on land. Zombify. So I do like Trumpeting Carnosaur against Control, because if they don't have a sweeper, it can kind of go out of hand. I guess this can also. Oh man, we always hit this. It's really cool. I really like this against Control. It really gives them problems. Gives our stuff haste. We can crack an egg. I wish this thing got haste as well. It's a pity that it doesn't. I guess we'll not attack with this in case they have split up. Okay, something's gonna die here. No, nothing dies. Ah, opponent's mana screwed. I love it. Yes, good, good. I'm happy about that. Okay, well, I'm not saying no, man, because Control is such a tough matchup, and I feel good about that, so it's all good. Okay, well, I gotta say, this Dinos deck feels pretty competitive to me. I mean, you know, it does the Dino thing. Of course, it's a little bit slower, but it seems good. Opponent goes first. We don't like that. We do have Ghalta, so we can bin that and then just find a reanimation spell. We might be okay. Oh, man. Okay, I was gonna say it's Landfall. Okay, start with this. Oh man, if we can get this down and reanimate it, we're going to be so happy. Bristly Bill. Will opponent allow us to do this? Probably not. Well, I think we are... We're only playing the Charmed Scoundrel. And we are discarding... I mean, we have to dig for our reanimation spell, right? Okay, don't find it. The next hit with the Caesar Spoil has to be absolutely huge. If we can reanimate, we'll be good, I think. Bushwhack. Okay. Can they make this receival massive? Okay, this is a huge turn. We have to draw land. And we have to not die, and we have to hit one of our things. We hit Rakdos Joins Up, but we don't have the land. Oh boy. Now I wish I'd created a treasure token with a Charmed Scoundrel. Okay. If we draw land, I think we can win. An untapped land. If we don't, I think we're just dead here. Come on, Gods of Magic. Oh, it's a Charming Scoundrel. Can we survive a turn? We could also seize the spoils, but I think a blocker is better. I don't think we can survive this turn though. The Splicity Bill is going to get insanely big. Well, they would have to have a way of giving a trample. Otherwise, we might just be able to win in one turn. Man, not hitting that land is so brutal. And I guess that's the advantage of the... I forget the name of that previous card, but... that card allowed you to get the land and the discard. That's why it's so good, right? Charming Scoundrel just lets you do one, and that's the difference sometimes between winning and losing. Okay. Opponent bushwhacks it again. Okay. Do they have a way of getting it bigger? They got the Fabled Passage. Do they have the Overprotect? They almost certainly do. They don't? What does opponent have in hand? Okay, we can actually win this. Hold on. This is going to be insane. Oh, here's the land. Thank you very much. It's a Surveil land. We can play it out. I guess we... well, it doesn't really matter because we're going to be doing a whole bunch of crazy things now. Okay. Anyway, we're going to have to win this turn anyway, so that land doesn't matter. Okay, Rakdos Joins Up. We get Ghalta. These aren't legendary. 1, 2, 3, 4. They all have haste. We get a crap ton of life. We get lots of... please don't scoop, opponent. I just want to show this off. This is so insane. Okay. 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 This is ridiculous. Oh, opponent scoops. Okay. That... when this deck does that sort of pop-off thing, it's so cool. And really, it's like the reason that I'm enjoying it so much today. Like, it just goes ballistic sometimes. And then when it does, it's like all worth it, you know? Welcome back. I put my nostalgia aside because I wanted to find out what's going on. Why is no one playing Dinos? And to be honest, I'm still pretty confused about it. This deck went 7 and 2 for me, so it's clearly very strong. Maybe people are just bored of it. Let me know in the comments if there's something I'm missing or something I don't know about, but I don't understand it currently. In terms of the additions I made, I think they're all very good. The Charming Scoundrel is really, really nice. It can do the discard and draw or create a treasure token. Obviously, it would be better if it could do both, like the card that rotated out, the Ergamon thing, I forget the name, but you know, it still is good enough, I believe. And the Overlord of the Belmuk is really, really nice. You can bin stuff, and then you can also return something to your hand if maybe your strategy is to reanimate Ghalta, so it's very flexible in that spot. And then the Palani Hatcher, man, I really, really like this card. Every time it came down, especially against control, puts opponents under so much pressure. I actually wish I could add more of these. I just don't think there's anything I'm willing to cut, but if currently I could do anything to this deck, I feel like I would add more of these, because every time I got them down, it just puts opponents under so much pressure and it gets around the sweeper. In terms of trying to make this deck better, I don't really know. Just some ideas. You can try other dinosaurs like the Boar Horde Dracosaur, pretty good, but I don't know what you cut. Collector's Vault is really good for the long game, but in the short game, in best of one, it's so aggressive. I think the Charming Scoundrel is better. And one place where this deck feels a little bit weak to me is it's got no sort of ability to do interaction. It's only the Trumpeting Carnosaur. You might want to try throw in Bitter Triumph because it also is a discard outlet, but I didn't personally feel that was such a problem today, but I guess if you're on the draw playing against aggro decks, it could be a problem, especially in this deck. It's just one turn slower sometimes because you don't have the ability to discard and create the treasure token on turn 2 as you did with the other version. So having a bit more interaction, I think, would be better. But yeah, today it seemed very smooth to me. If you guys have any ideas on how to make this deck better or why it's not being played, please let me know. But for now, that's the gameplay, and if you enjoyed it, stay tuned and consider subscribing, because there's gonna be more un-nostalgic Necro coming soon.